Hi guys, Taze here. Welcome back to episode 14 of New to Lose. In today's episode we will be working on some luxury homes and also a golf course next to them. So yeah, this is going to be like a gated community, which you'll see I'll do pretty soon, like put some gates and stuff. So yeah, but what we're starting off with is making this whole golf course. So I'm using the ones by Matt Crooks, and yeah, so they're quite good, but there are some flaws with them, and that is, first of all, they're pretty low res because the asset is from like 2015, so it's pretty old, the whole pack. And also when you like look at the golf courses from some like specific angles, they kind of disappear, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, I don't know, it's still kind of fine, because if you take screenshots you just have to look at them from the right angle. But yeah, so they're fine, and I couldn't really find anything else that would work better than these. But I think definitely the workshop would need some new golf course assets and stuff like that. So I'm actually starting off by putting down these new pathways, but then I later on change them to the normal ones, because the new ones, as you can see there, made some really weird like bugs and stuff in the ground. So there were like some huge holes and stuff, which was super weird. I don't know why that happened, but I've heard that other people have had problems with those pathways as well. So I just decided to use the normal ones. So now we are starting to put down some trees here, and this just made it so much better, because I was like looking at this golf course before I put down the trees and thinking, well, this sort of looks a little bit boring and weird. And like I was almost about to like remove it and try to redo it again, because I didn't think it looked realistic. But then I started to put down some trees and stuff, and it just looked totally different, and I'm actually super happy how it turned out. And yeah, let me know if this golf course actually looks sort of realistic. I don't know much about, or I actually don't know anything about golf and stuff. But yeah, I used like, I think I used 6 courses. I'm not sure what you say, but yeah, I used 6 of them. So it's not a too big of a golf course. But yeah, I couldn't really fit more because they're pretty big. Well, anyway, so yeah, let me know if this sort of looks realistic, if you know a lot about golf or yeah, something like that. But yeah, we're getting into making this little checkpoint for the gated community here, and I've had this in mind for quite a long time, to make like some luxury homes with like a gated community. And I'm obviously taking inspiration from stuff in New Orleans at the moment, because when I started this project, I didn't really think of like making luxury homes, because I didn't think that was too big of a deal, or too big of a thing in New Orleans. Like I didn't know there were like mansions and stuff there, but then I actually found an area, or 2 areas actually, around the Metairie Country Club. I probably butchered that name, but yeah, around there, so around that country club in Metairie, and also in Lakewood, which is some like districts in New Orleans. So I was just looking around on Google Maps, and I saw those areas with the golf clubs, and I just saw a lot of like huge mansions, which I'll put up some pictures on screen right now so you can see how it looks. And yeah, so actually some like really expensive homes there. So I took a lot of inspiration from that area, and I think this little neighborhood turned out quite well. I didn't finish everything in today's episode, because I went like ultra detailed in this episode. So yeah, if you're like about infrastructure and stuff like that, this might not be the episode for you. But I still had a lot of fun, and I think it turned out really cool. This was sort of something new for me to do. I haven't done some like I guess mansions and really expensive homes and stuff, and especially not a gated community before. So this was a lot of fun to do, and yeah, so This episode is not that long. It's probably gonna be around like 10 to 15 minutes. And speaking of how long this episode is, I wanted to ask if you guys prefer episodes that are 10 to 15 minutes or episodes that are like longer, maybe 20, 25. I feel like it's a little bit easier to make these episodes that are a little bit shorter, because this time I didn't have too much time to record. And yeah, so I just simply wanted to get an episode out, so that's why this one is shorter. But let me know if you want me to put out more short episodes like this, which is like 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, but now we're getting into these like even bigger mansions. So I'm actually moving them quite a bit away from the road, so I can make some big driveways and stuff. And I think these houses fit really well. They're from the American eclectic like pack or theme or whatever. So I think they look really nice, and I couldn't really find anything that would fit better than those. But yeah, I'm happy how it turned out. And now I'm putting some fencing here so people just can't drive straight through, which turned out pretty well. But yeah, so if you don't want to make like super detailed houses like I'm making here, or what I'm starting to make, you can check out the latest or the video before this one, because I made a tutorial how to like detail buildings and stuff without using props that count towards the prop limit. So if you haven't seen that episode, or not episode, what am I talking about, the tutorial, you should definitely go and check it out. Seems like a lot of people thought it was useful. Some people didn't understand. But yeah, go and check it out and let me know what you think. Yeah, so I'm starting with this house over here, which is probably gonna be the most detailed one. It has like a huge garden, and I was thinking first that I should put a lake in their garden, but then it just turned out really weird because I used the new pathways in this garden, which I'm putting down here. So my plan was to make a lake between, or in the middle of that little, like circle or whatever, but it didn't go as planned. So yeah, but had a lot of fun just detailing these houses a lot, like really ultra detailing, and haven't really done this before, like this much detailing. But I'm putting down these pools by, I'm pretty sure they're by Ronix. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, they look really nice. I'm mostly just using two of them, this one and the other one that's shaped like an 8. But it would be kind of cool to have some more variations of pools. But yeah, I might have to go in the workshop and see if I can find some other ones. I'm putting down these like bamboo like bushes or trees or whatever they're called. I think they kind of look cool in these gardens. I haven't really used them somewhere else, which probably makes sense to not use them because it's New Orleans based, and I don't think there's bamboos in New Orleans. But yeah. So putting down some cars on this driveway, putting down a Lamborghini, and just thought it would be sort of fun to put down like a supercar there. But yeah, putting down some fences and all sort of stuff. But I think I'm gonna stop talking now because I don't have much more to say, and I'm just gonna let you enjoy the music. So yeah, once again, let me know if you want more of these short episodes or if you want longer ones. And that's gonna do it for my commentary now. There's like probably 4 minutes or something left of this time lapse, and then I have to enjoy some cinematics. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, that's gonna do it, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye bye.